There exists a hidden secret in the words we pronounce, a truth that ancient civilizations knew well. Language does not only communicate, it creates. From the earliest sacred texts to the rituals of ancestral sages, there has always been talk of a hidden power in certain sounds, in certain expressions that have the capacity to open invisible doors and connect with superior dimensions. In this exploration, we will unveil 5 sacred words that, according to ancestral wisdom, were given to humanity as spiritual keys. 5 words with the capacity to attract, manifest, and transform our reality when pronounced with intention and consciousness. These are not simple combinations of letters, but vibrations charged with divine power that resonates with the laws of the universe. Throughout history, mystical texts, hidden teachings, and spiritual traditions have pointed out that the mastery of the word is the mastery of creation. But what happens when we use these specific words with proper knowledge? We will explore their origin, their hidden meaning, and most importantly, how you can use them to unlock their power in your daily life. If you have ever felt that there is something beyond the visible, that there exists a connection between your thought, your word, and the reality you experience, this knowledge is for you. This is not theory or imagination, but a science of consciousness that has been preserved and transmitted through cultures and ages. Nikola Tesla affirmed that if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The same principle applies to words. Every word carries a frequency, a vibration that impacts not only those who hear it, but the speaker themselves and the very fabric of reality. The ancients understood this deeply. Join us on this journey toward the unknown and discover how these 5 words can change the way you interact with the universe. This is not about magic tricks or quick fixes. This is about understanding and activating the sacred power that language possesses within the fabric of creation itself. Are you ready to discover the words that God gave to humanity? Are you prepared to use them with intention and transform your life? The journey begins now, and it starts with understanding that your voice is far more powerful than you have ever imagined. Since time immemorial, humanity has understood that the word is not only a means of communication, but a sacred tool capable of shaping reality itself. In ancient civilizations, sounds and names were considered vehicles of power, keys that opened spiritual portals and resonated with cosmic forces. In ancient Egypt, for example, priests mastered the art of magical words, believing that certain sounds could influence creation itself. The term hekau, meaning words of power, was used in rituals to invoke divine energies and alter the perception of the physical world. It was no coincidence that the names of the gods and secret formulas were jealously guarded, for it was believed that whoever knew and pronounced correctly a sacred word could control its essence. In Hebrew tradition, language is also viewed as a vehicle of creation. The Kabbalah holds that God created the universe through the divine verb, and that each letter of the Hebrew alphabet possesses a profound vibrational meaning. The Tetragrammaton, the sacred name of God, is a clear example of how certain words contain a power that transcends the merely linguistic, being used in mystical practices to connect with superior planes of existence. In India, mantras have been used for millennia as sacred formulas to elevate consciousness and attract harmony. The Aum, for example, is considered the primordial sound, the vibration of the universe in its purest state. Vedic sages understood that sound is not only heard, but generates waves that impact the energetic field of whoever pronounces it. Even in Christianity, we find references to this principle. In the Gospel of John, we are told, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This passage suggests that the Word is the origin of all manifestation, and that its correct application is capable of modifying reality. The 5 words we will explore in this video are not mere random expressions, but fragments of lost knowledge that has been transmitted through diverse cultures and traditions. They are vibrations that, when pronounced with intention and alignment, activate specific frequencies in our consciousness and in the fabric of reality itself. Shamanic traditions, Buddhist monasteries, Islamic Sufism, Hindu temples, all recognize the transformative power of sacred words. What unites all these traditions is the recognition that consciousness and language are intertwined. Our thoughts create words, and our words create reality. This is not metaphor, but a fundamental principle of how the universe operates at the deepest levels. The ancients knew this, and now you are beginning to remember this ancient truth. If the universe is a symphony of vibrations, then the word is the key that allows us to interact with that cosmic music. We are not speaking of ordinary words, but of sounds used since time immemorial to manifest realities, heal the body, and connect with superior dimensions. Esoteric traditions hold that certain words contain in their vibrational structure a hidden power. Sound is not only communication, but a frequency that impacts directly on our energetic field. Every word we pronounce leaves a mark on our psyche, emotions, and reality. Modern science is beginning to support this idea. Quantum physics speaks of the collapse of the wave function, the principle by which consciousness affects observable reality. If our thoughts and emotions influence the world around us, imagine the impact of words, which are the audible expression of our internal states. The ancient sages knew this deeply. In Egyptian temples, initiates learned exact pronunciation of sacred names, understanding that saying a word without correct vibration nullified its effect. In India, mantras were not merely repeated mechanically, but with precise intonation, aligning the practitioner's energy with the universe. Each word has a field of resonance, and there are 5 in particular transmitted through centuries as keys to attract everything we desire. These words are not mere combinations of letters, but energetic formulas, unlocking specific states of consciousness and allowing us to align our vibration with abundance, healing, and manifestation. Before revealing them, it is fundamental to understand how they function and how to use them to activate their true power. Conscious repetition is key. Just as a tuner calibrates an instrument to vibrate at the correct frequency, our words must be repeated with intention and alignment for their effects to manifest. This is why diverse traditions emphasize meditation, visualization, and emotion when pronouncing sacred words. The universe does not respond to words spoken carelessly or without conviction. It responds to vibration, to the frequency generated by heartfelt intention. Research in quantum consciousness has shown that human intention can influence molecular structures and energetic fields. When we speak a word with full presence and emotional resonance, we generate a frequency that radiates outward and creates ripples in the fabric of reality. This is why ancient initiates trained for years to perfect the pronunciation and emotional charge of sacred words. The 5 words we are about to reveal operate on different vibrational levels, each serving as a key to unlock different aspects of existence and manifestation in your life and destiny. 1. Realitycodexyt. Realitycodexyt is a 5-word code that codes energy, vibration, and emotion. It is a code that allows us to access the universe's secrets, to manifest reality, and to heal ourselves. It is a symbol of Now that we have explored the power of the word as a tool of manifestation, it is time to reveal the 5 words that, according to ancestral traditions, have the capacity to transform reality and attract everything you desire. Each operates at a distinct vibrational level, acting as keys to unlock different aspects of existence. They are not mere expressions, but codes of spiritual activation that, when used with intention and emotion, align our being with the divine flow of the universe. First, Amen, the confirmation of decree. From Judeo-Christian traditions to esoteric teachings, Amen is not only a way to close a prayer. It is an energetic seal, confirming the manifestation of what has been decreed. In Hebrew, its root means firm, true. Pronouncing this word with conviction affirms that what you have expressed is already a reality on the spiritual plane, ready to materialize in the physical world. Second, thank you, the key to abundance. Thank you is one of the most powerful words for elevating personal vibration and attracting blessings. In spirituality, gratitude not only recognizes what you have, but opens the door to receive more. When you express gratitude with sincerity, you tell the universe you recognize its generosity and are in tune with abundance's flow. Repeating "thank you" with intention is like sowing seeds of prosperity. Third, Ephata, the opening of pathways. From Aramaic meaning open, this word is mentioned in the Gospels as a command of healing and liberation. Its essence lies in the capacity to unblock mental, emotional, and energetic barriers. Repeating Ephata in moments of stagnation is an invitation to expansion and clarity. Fourth, Om, the frequency of the universe. Present in Vedic traditions, Om is considered the primordial vibration, the sound of the universe in its purest state. Meditating with this word aligns our energy with cosmic consciousness, elevating our vibration and facilitating the attraction of what harmonizes with our purpose. Fifth, I am, the supreme declaration. The words I am contain immense power because they define reality itself. Everything that follows I am becomes an order for the universe. Saying, I am abundant, I am love, I am health, is far more than positive thinking. It is a decree that shapes your existence and destiny profoundly. These 5 words are not mere combinations of sounds, but vibrational frequencies that reshape consciousness and reality when spoken with authentic intention and unwavering faith. Use them in daily affirmations, combine them with visualization, and meditate on them in silence or aloud to reprogram your subconscious completely. Now that we have revealed the 5 sacred words, it is time to bring this knowledge into practice. Knowing them is not sufficient. The true power lies in how we use them and the intention with which we pronounce them. The technique of morning decree. The first words you speak upon waking establish your day's vibration. Instead of beginning with worry, use sacred words to program your energy. Upon waking, say aloud, I am light, I am abundance, I am health. Repeat thank you with deep emotion, visualizing all the good you have and what is coming. Close with amen to seal your decree with absolute certainty. This simple exercise changes your mentality and begins attracting aligned situations and opportunities, reprogramming the subconscious before sleep. Just before sleep, the mind enters a receptive state where the subconscious assimilates more deeply. Sit calmly and repeat Om several times to relax your mind and connect with the universe's frequency. Declare aloud affirmations with I am, such as, I am peace, I am worthy of love, I am prosperous. Finish with ephata, to open yourself to receive new opportunities while you sleep. This practice strengthens your vibration and eliminates subconscious blocks. Using words in moments of difficulty. Each sacred word has specific function. If you feel fear or doubt, repeat, I am light, until you feel secure. When facing obstacles, say, ephata, to open pathways and unblock stagnant energies. If something feels beyond control, use thank you, to surrender to the universe's flow and attract unexpected solutions. The key is the confidence with which you use these words. They are vibrational commands that reconfigure reality. The power of consistency. The universe responds to repetition and coherence. These words are not magical formulas for one-time use. They are tools requiring daily practice to transform your energy and attract what you desire. Commit to integrating these words into your life, not only when you need something, but as part of your being. Speak with intention, think with purpose, and align your vibration with the greatness the universe has reserved for you. Each time you pronounce these words with authentic feeling, you reshape your energetic field and mold your destiny. The transformation is not instantaneous, but cumulative. With consistency, you will notice profound shifts in your life, in your opportunities, in your relationships, and in your connection to divine flow. The power of the word is within you, awaiting awakening. These 5 sacred keys are not mere combinations of sounds, but vibrations resonating with universal truth, with the very essence of creation itself. Each time you pronounce them with intention and consciousness, you reconfigure your energetic field, mold your destiny, and open invisible doors toward unlimited possibilities. Manifestation is not a matter of luck or empty formulas. It is the art of aligning your being with the divine energy sustaining the universe. Just as the verb gave origin to all that exists, your voice is the echo of that creative force. Every word you emit leaves an imprint on the fabric of reality. How will you choose to use this power? The ancients understood what modern consciousness is beginning to remember. Words are not neutral. They carry intention, frequency, and creative potential. When you speak amen, you are sealing a decree. When you say thank you, you are opening abundance's channels. When you pronounce ephata, you are commanding expansion. When you chant Om, you synchronize with cosmic vibration. When you declare I am, you are speaking into existence your divine nature. Throughout this journey, we have traced the power of sacred words from ancient Egypt to modern spiritual practice. We have seen how quantum physics validates what mystics have always known. We have learned practical techniques for integrating these words into daily life. But the most important revelation is this: you already possess everything you need. The power was never external. It was always within you. These 5 words are invitations to remember your true nature, to awaken the Creator within you, to align with the infinite possibilities the universe offers. They are not tools for the spiritually advanced, but gifts for all humanity. Every person, regardless of background or belief, possesses the capacity to speak these words with power and transform their reality. So incorporate these words into your daily life with conviction. Let them permeate your mind, your spirit, and your actions. Be consistent, maintain your faith, and observe how the universe responds with signs, opportunities, and unexpected blessings. God has given you these words as tools of transformation. Now the power is in your hands. Use them with wisdom, with love, and with the certainty that everything you seek is already on its way to you. Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and that Word still lives in you. Activate it now.